Hi, I'm Ceri Allgood. I'm a PhD student at Durham University. I'm going to talk about these banding features which have been found at the margins of basaltic dikes in various volcanic settings. This one on the left is from the Tener Massif in Tenerife, and the sample on the right is from the Columbia River basalts. The bands are only a few millimetres to a few centimetres wide, and always get wider and less distinct towards the dike centre. They are defined by variations in phenocryst concentration, vesicularity and grain size, but their general pattern suggests that they formed via the same process, likely to operate in many, if not all, dikes. In thin section, the tenon bands show a colour transition. This is due to a variation in the concentration of plagioclase phenocrysts. The darker zone at the onset of each band is caused by a drop in phenocryst concentration. The bands also show a systematic variation in vesicularity, which peaks in the centres of bands, then drops towards their edges. The presence of bands in the margins is significant. Dike margins are the first material to solidify, so must come from the tip of the propagating dike. Dike margins are therefore a product of tip processes, and potentially hold information on the nature of dike propagation. We interpret the bands to be a result of pulsatory magma flow in the dike tip. The gradients in phenocryst concentration suggest episodes of flow differentiation, where magma pulses cause phenocrysts to migrate away from the dike margins. The variation in vesicularity is interpreted to result from pressure fluctuations. Magma pulses must have been short-lived, as the bands are only millimetres to centimetres wide, so each one is estimated to have cooled in less than a minute. The most likely cause for rapid pulsatory magma flow in the dike tip is solidification. The dike tip is likely to be much narrower than the main body of the dike, so could feasibly cool across its width, temporarily halting propagation. This would cause magma pressure to rise, causing the tip to fracture and allowing propagation to resume. This model of pulsatory propagation has implications for dike emplacement, and to learn more, please come and look at my poster. Thank you.